David had a nasty habit of spying on his neighbor through her bathroom window. Admit that he did it because he was curious about his neighbor's appearance and that he engaged in solo sexual satisfaction.
They caught his trying to get freaky. They caught him. Get his ass.
Roll over. Use your hands.
Bro, this is crazy.
Give us your hand.
Ugh. He out creeping early in the morning trying to get freaky. Ooh, I know it stank too. Ooh.
Bruh.
Boy.
This is 71-year-old
Dang,
David
71?
and he was quite literally caught with his pants down.
Get out of the ground. Roll over. Use your hands.
Bro, what the hell? What's going on? Hell no, hold on.
David had a nasty habit of spying on his neighbor through her bathroom window. A habit he got away with too.
And this an old man doing this. This nigga is 71 years old, still trying to get freaky.
Bruh.
Until 24th of August, 2023. His victim reported to Pinellas County deputies that a stranger was spying on her in the mornings. So the officers staked out the house and waited till 5 a.m. That's when David showed up, half naked, ready to do more than just watch.
Officers sneaking up on David. They caught his ass trying to get freaky. They caught him. Get his ass. Damn.
Roll over. Use your hands.
Bro, this is crazy.
Give us your hand.
Like, what are you doing? You 71 years old, you still trying to get freaky? And then you being a fucking creep at that.
Somebody's mic caught?
Nah, bro. Nah, hell nah, gang.
Just park right up front. There you go. Thanks. Alright. You're under arrest.
Obviously you have no pants.
You understand?
Yes, can I please get dressed?
Hell no, you can't get dressed. Lay your big funky head right there.
Damn, man, why don't you bring your
Put your knees
shorts
up toward the chest.
Can I please get
Put
dressed?
your knees
No.
up toward the chest.
Yes, sir.
on? Just listen to what we say, you got
I'm
it?
gonna bring you up, alright?
Yes, sir.
Who's home at your house?
Pardon?
Who's home at your house?
My wife.
His wife, he doing all this and his wife is at home. Nah, bro.
Well, here's his other
Hell nah.
Go get the wife. What's her name?
Mary, right next door. Can I put my shoe on?
No, fuck no.
Don't move unless we tell you to. You understand? What's your name?
David.
Freaky David. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't be no police officer. Imagine, you know, you get a call like this and you gotta go arrest a 71-year-old in the side of a fucking house in the middle of the morning, butt ass naked. Like, hell no, ain't no way, bro. This gotta be one of the most freakiest things these police done never have to deal with, you know, their whole police career.
He's gonna go get some pants from the
Y'all know what I would've did? I would've took my little police baton thing. Ain't that what it's called, a police baton? I would've took it and I would've been wearing his ass up. I'm talking about whooping it, turning his ass up.
Let's see. We gotta take
But
some
nah,
photos.
you on some, this is
Let me
weird.
see your head. Look up.
He look like a creep. Ugh. He out creeping early in the morning trying to get freaky.
Put the shoe on.
Yeah, but we'll tell you what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't move. You understand?
David had been sneaking into the victim's backyard through an enclosed privacy fence and secretly watching her through the bathroom window. When asked why he was naked, David had an excuse already lined up.
Where's your pants at?
In the house.
Why?
Look up. Look up.
I'd gotten up to go to the bathroom and it just came out.
Look up.
Wait? What type of excuse is that? I said, where's your pants at? This nigga response was, I have gotten out the bed. I went to the bathroom and I came outside. Huh? First of all, why the hell was you going to the bathroom and getting naked? And then why the hell would you go straight outside if you know you ain't got no clothes on? Like, what type? Nah, hell nah, bro. You on some Diddy ass shit. Like, what type of old freaky man ass shit is this? This is beyond freaky. Overly freaky.
Look up. Hold still.
Yo, we gotta get him the worst lie of the year reward. That was like the worst lie I never heard.
Eric, you stuck to it. I don't want anything going on. Yeah.
Ooh, I know it stank too. Ooh.
Bruh.
Shit, boy.
Look up, sir.
Ooh.
Once in police custody, David would go on to admit that he did it because he was curious about his neighbor's appearance and that he engaged in solo sexual satisfaction, if it wasn't obvious already. David Henning was charged with voyeurism and 2 counts of burglary. He passed away on September 2nd, 2023,
Damn, he
before
passed
the
away.
conclusion of the investigation.
That's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, I would say rest in peace, but Mr. David, fuck you. Like, bro, that's just overly freaky. This shit you did, I don't know, gang. That's too freaky. And then you 71 years old. This one make it even worse. And then you old as hell trying to be freaky. Get your big nasty ass on.
New at 4:30, a man accused of stalking a former co-worker is behind bars. The suspect admitting to deputies he used social media to track her down before showing up at her house.
That man was 25-year-old internet stalker Nicholas Sess, and in 2019 he set his sights on a coworker of his, 21-year-old Nicole. The two of them worked at Coconut's Car Wash in Flagler County, Florida, until his creepy advances made her quit. After that, he moved his advances online and refused to stop despite getting rejected.
Man, a lot of internet is a scary place. This is why if you have kids, especially girls, I know, you know, invading it's a such thing as, you know, privacy, but please talk to them about, you know, if shit like this going on, make sure that they, you know, feel comfortable enough to let you know and talk to you about it, because this shit really be happening in the world.
All of that culminated with him showing up at her house.
He showed up at her house.
This guy just showed up at my house, and I never gave him my address. Apparently, he's been here multiple times before. Did he make any threats to you? He said that if I didn't give him an explanation, then we'd have a problem.
Nicholas was demanding an explanation for why they were not on good terms and why she had been avoiding him, while attempting to force his way inside her house. He refused to leave until she told him that her father had a gun and was inside. That's when she made the 911 call that led officers
you got
to
all
Nicholas's
rights.
home.
If somebody is on your property, you got all rights to blast their ass, especially if you done told them to leave. Bruh, hell no. Especially the shit he doing, he stalking, and then he threatening you. Man.
Why I'm here today is because,
look at this guy. This nigga look like a creep.
Yeah, well, you scared her a little bit. Alright, yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to clear the air. Explain myself.
Clear the air, yeah.
You guys, like,
you almost got your head clear it out.
were you guys in a relationship before or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I used to work with her at a car wash when I first got here.
Okay, so what would you...
Exchange information.
Yeah.
She said I could, you know, talk to her through social media and whatnot.
No, I got you. And what would you need to clear the air for?
Oh, I was just wondering why she didn't want to communicate.
Oh, okay.
Come on, bro. What? This nigga said I was just wondering why she didn't want to communicate. See, look, if any guys watching this right now, this is why you take no as an answer. Like, some of y'all niggas don't know how to take no and just run with it, bro. Y'all feel like you feel like a girl gotta talk to you or gotta do something with you, bro. If she say no, it means no. Just, bro, move the fuck on. It's plenty more fish in the sea. I know y'all done heard that saying before. This is, like, niggas like this shit be pissing me off.
Oh.
Because at first it just seemed normal.
Yeah,
It just became kind of like segregated.
Weirdo.
No, I got you. You felt...
This is why I can have no daughter, bro.
Okay, no, I understand that.
She told me she lived right across a certain way. I gave her a few months before I showed up.
So she told you...
I didn't even figure out, really. I just kept it in mind, and then...
So you knew where she lived beforehand? Or you just followed her home one day?
No, up until like 3 days ago.
Nah, you definitely followed her home.
I told her today that she told me word of mouth. Either West...
What? What are you saying?
Bruh.
I told her today that she told me word of mouth. What the hell is you, like, bro, I'm so confused. What the fuck are you trying to say?
Or the Hamptons, because I went over there to West Hampton, riding my bicycle around.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye out.
So you're just waiting for her outside?
Seeing if she's outside walking the dog or something.
Yeah.
Normal conversation.
Yeah, because... Do you have feelings for her? Is that why?
Yeah, normal conversation.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Just wanted someone to hang out with. I had just moved here at the time.
No, I got you. So what do you do for work now? You still over at Coconuts?
No, not coconuts.
That was not the entire story. Nicholas would later admit that he stalked Nicole's social media pages, collected photos she had posted online, and studied the surroundings. Once he knew the general area she lived in, he would ride his bike around her neighborhood every day until he saw her walk into her home.
This is so weird.
Nicholas was the textbook definition of a stalker.
Here's the deal. Alright. You're gonna be trespassed today from her property. Okay, you can't step foot on her
Trespass
property
ain't enough.
whatsoever.
Take that man to jail.
Alright, you step foot back on her property, you're gonna be subject to being placed under arrest. Okay? So I don't know what was the reasoning behind you going up to her and not only going up to her door but trying to force your way inside.
Come on, bro.
That's not the case.
So what? So do you mind if I just write on the car? Okay.
When she was telling you she doesn't want, she had to go inside, go help her dad with something, she's saying that you were forcing your way into her house. So that's what we're trying to figure out.
Trying to force his way into her house.
We got
That's
her side, we're
crazy.
trying to get your side.
She was across. Red car.
Right, in the driveway? Okay.
Supervising her dog. I was right next to my bicycle. Staring off at Miles' face. Explaining myself, getting my lost kid.
Okay.
She said she had some legal issues to deal with. I said I went there with you. I said what I did was stupid as far as trying to follow you on Instagram.
Okay.
It's just a simple, fucking body of everything. She said not to be rude. If you help, I did. So, like several ways.
Nicholas didn't just follow her on Instagram. He sent her a torrent of messages online. Messages Nicole described as odd, not making sense, and uncomfortable in nature. After she blocked
Weirdo,
him,
bro.
Nicholas resorted to using multiple fake accounts to
And then he
message
make a
her.
multiple
He became
account?
such
Nah.
a nuisance that Nicole outright deleted her social
This is
media.
what you call opposites, bruh. Like niggas really, this should really be going on. Females too, but mostly like niggas, bruh. Y'all gotta learn to chill, bruh. Just chill. Y'all niggas be too fucking thirsty. Y'all be too horny, bruh. Y'all act like dogs.
We're trying to figure out what happened. You're not in trouble right now. We're just trying to figure it out so we can put her at ease.
So there's no reason for you to be nervous about
Yeah.
it? No. No, this right here, I'll explain it to you, Bo. This right here says it's a trespass warning.
I got in trouble for doing push-ups, trespassing.
You're not going to jail. You're not getting arrested.
So it's just a trespass warning. Okay. It's just saying if you go back, I know it's hard to read, but if you go back to one Walla place, basically if you go back to her house again, you get anywhere on that property, you'll be subject to arrest. Okay.
Just pretty much don't go back to her
Don't go
house.
back to her house.
That don't mean nothing to him. He gonna go right back.
It's the first time I talked to her since we worked together.
I'm already knowing he
She
gonna
told
go
me
back.
She had some mental issues to deal with, and that's why she doesn't use her phone. And I said, I understand.
He still trying to explain himself. Like nigga, they know what you doing.
Well,
Give
here's
it
the
up.
deal. She didn't show any signs of you really need to leave me alone. It's just that I have things I need to deal with with my own kid.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't want any contact with you.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Okay. She's I guess after the incident today, she's a little scared.
Just do me a favor. No more contact with her whatsoever. Okay. She activated some of her social medias today just so I could see the messages that you've been sending her, right? And I understand where she's coming from, but I also understand where you're coming from. But for whatever reason, she doesn't want any contact with you. Okay, so she continued to turn off her social media, but she just do her a favor. Don't create any new accounts. Don't try to contact
Look
her.
at him. He ain't even hearing none of this.
Just like, in my right mind, you had random people all the time. I'm thinking, maybe I'll just create another one. I haven't done this stupid route before. And that's what I was trying
People
to
don't do that. People do not do that. Normal people don't do that. I ain't gonna lie, now you might be a little something toxic if, like that's your boyfriend or girlfriend, you might make a little page to message them. But bro, a random person, bro, somebody that you work with, and they saying they don't want to talk to you, nah, normal people don't do that.
It's a dummy mission. But that's all I wanted to explain. She said, I understand, I'm just having some mental distress, psychological issues. I put social media aside. I said, I understand. There was no miscommunication. It was just, I need to go help my dad.
No, I got you. Yeah, just kind of leave her alone so you don't get jammed up or anything. Okay.
Any questions for us?
Other than, I'm safe after this off, but
Yeah, just don't go to her house. Don't go to her property.
I'm safe after this offer. That's how you
Nicholas
know
had
he
been
gonna do
served
it
a clear
again.
warning to stay away from the woman he'd been stalking for months. The very next day, however, officers found him riding his bike on the way to his victim's house.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, buddy, where's
What
your
are you
helmet
doing? The next day?
Helmet.
Probably not even 48 hours. You got caught the next day. On your way to her
You
house.
got ID on you, man? You have any ID? You step off your bike for me real quick, man.
And this dude right here look like the same officer that was just at his house the day before.
Take your backpack off, please. You don't got any weapons or anything on you? Where you heading?
Yeah, where you heading, nigga?
Over there?
Yeah, he can't even answer. To myself.
Okay. You don't have any weapons in your pocket or anything, man? Your hands out of your pocket.
This nigga is crazy.
You're under arrest. We'll explain it to you here in a second why, okay? Don't resist. You understand? You're under arrest for burglary of an occupied building and stalking. You understand? We have anyone we
He
get
ain't
this
even
bike
got
to?
nothing to say.
We have anyone we get this bike to? Mother?
This is
She
crazy.
able to come up if we give her a call? Yeah?
Right in front of Buddy Taylor.
Alright, we'll get you in the car, we'll pull the bike over there, we'll get out of the road, make sure your mom comes to get your bike, right?
Okay, but right, while we're here and it's safe, right? Just spread your feet for me. Okay, you got anything on you I need to know about? You have puppies, they be here. Ready, knock out?
Like, you niggas gotta learn how to start taking the no as a fucking answer, bro. Like, you can't be out here doing shit like this dude, stalking and shit, like making people feel uncomfortable. If they say no, it's just no, bro. Just move on. Simple. I be trying to take it too far. Weirdos.
Side you.
Nicholas Sess was arrested and now facing a felony charge of burglary of a dwelling and a misdemeanor stalking charge. He's looking at up to 15 years in prison and up to
Need more than that.
$11,000 in fines.
15 years and enough.
Click the video on screen and watch as
Man, look, today's lesson, if y'all don't learn anything, the lesson I want y'all to learn today, if somebody say no, just take no as an answer. Go find somebody else to talk to, bro. It's that simple. Y'all niggas be trying to do too much, looking like fucking hornballs and doing the most, bro, about these females. And this is a prime example of like what's gonna happen to you. Like, don't be a weirdo.